Hi there, welcome back to a new vlog.
Hi there.
Today we're going to be sharing some of Saratoga Springs with you. We're not going to be doing like a full tour, are we?
No, it's just really what we've experienced whilst being here. Although this is an intro, we are actually recording this kind of, I think actually as we're leaving.
Yeah.
But we've obviously filmed whilst we've been here. So just shows it's not a complete walk around. I think to walk around this whole resort
it's really big.
Will take you a long time. So
yeah.
it's just maybe what we've done.
We're not going to check out the golf courses or anything like that, but we're just going to wander around where we've stayed, show you a little bit.
Maybe transport.
Yeah, talk about that kind of
what's
thing.
What's nearby.
The lobby,
yeah.
And we filmed a room tour when we arrived as well, didn't we? So I'll insert that, and then we're going to film a little bit at the end, giving you a review of what we think, any tips or anything like that. So I hope it's helpful if you're thinking of staying. We've really loved it here, haven't we?
Loved it, yeah. Could stay here longer.
Yeah, I'll include a little bit of the room so you can see what a standard studio looks like. We're here for 3 nights.
Yep.
We've booked this using our DVC points. And it's a studio, standard view, preferred, isn't it?
So that's just the location.
Yeah, so rather than one of the really far aways, we've chosen to have one. We could have had it by the lobby area or by Disney Springs. So this is what the studio looks like. You walk in, you've got a little kitchenette with fridge, coffee machine, toaster, microwave.
Oh, we've actually got
we've got plastic cups. I know, we miss a china mug.
All plastic knives and forks.
Yeah. Oh. This is the room. It's really pretty. Oh, I just realised it's another one of the Murphy beds, isn't it?
Yes.
That pulls down.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. Got a little ottoman there.
Storage, I assume.
Is it storage? Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Room under the bed for cases again.
Yeah, that's really good. Nice big storage. So that will pull down. Cute little bedside tables. It reminds me a little bit of the Riviera. Same kind of thing, isn't it? Anyway, take a look at this view. We've got a view over Disney Springs. There's Cirque du Soleil, where the Virgin check-in used to be. We're going to be able to walk to Disney Springs. I'm looking forward to doing that. This is so nice.
So just, if you also look down there, see what the people are walking.
Yeah.
I think literally just up there, turn right, and that's where the boat, you see the boat coming in now, that's where you get the boat, isn't it?
To French Quarters,
Port Orleans,
Old Key West. A sweet little balcony. And enjoy having coffee out here. Then we've got a little sink area. This is the wardrobe with because it's DVC, you get like cleaning facilities. So we've got Hoover, we've got extra pillows, safe there, and ironing board. A little sink unit, and here's the bathroom, and then we've got the over the head shower there. I love those tiles, it's so pretty. So, and we've got the green version ones. Yeah, that's our little home. So this is the building where we're staying, the area Congress Park, which is the closest to Disney Springs. There's literally a walkway over there that we walked from. Here's the parking, so you park out the front. Front doors are on the front here, and you look out over Disney Springs. We're going to make our way to the lobby area now, which is in the Springs area. Here's the bus stop for Congress Park. It's the second from last stop at Saratoga Springs. And you do get boards at all the bus stops, which tells you when they're digital boards, that tells you when the next bus is coming. You also have the option to walk along the water. You've got a little pool there. We're going to come back that way so you can see all around the pool area and the walk along the front of the resort, overlooking by Disney Springs. Loads of waterways in Saratoga as well, which gives it a really relaxing feeling. Aids also just pointed out to me as well, parking has been quite easy. We did struggle though when we checked in. We couldn't park around the lobby. There was nothing around there.
The lobby was tricky, yeah.
Yeah, but around here where we're staying...
This is kind of like the furthest away from the building, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it's been quite easy. You've got loads of buildings dotted around everywhere. I'm guessing this would be the Springs area because it's right next to check-in. So it's all really close all the way around here to the lobby area. Something else that we've noticed here as well, because it feels so quiet, we aren't noticing all the younger families here. We've just had somebody walk past with a buggy, and that's what made me think about it, whereas when we were at All Stars, it's a family.
It's a different type of resort,
yeah,
isn't it?
completely different. You can like hear all the excitement and the hustle and bustle, whereas here it's felt very chilled and very calm. A lot of older people, I've noticed.
Yeah. Also, I don't think there's any holidays at the moment, so
yeah, that's true.
Last week there possibly
it was the marathon weekend when we were at All Stars.
So people could have been away then. So,
but I think though probably it doesn't maybe attract as many younger families here, because it may, I don't know, it has a more grown-up feel, definitely.
The spread outness of it as well.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the kind of phrase to say.
The spread outness, I know exactly what you mean. So here we are by the lobby area. And you've got laundry facilities here. The community hall is where you can hire DVDs. They have movies playing, different activities going on. It's quite handy if it's a rainy day. One really hot afternoon actually in the community hall when we were at Old Key West, ours went and watched a movie, didn't they, and sat inside. So that's quite nice, especially if you've got kids. Go and check that out. Says it's open 10 till 10. Under 12s need to be accompanied by an adult. You've also got bike rentals here as well. If you do rent a DVD, you can go here and return it there. And this is where you hire your bikes as well. Activities, all the resorts have different activities going on. We noticed they have an animator class on Wednesdays at 2. Some things you pay for, they do always say, like for example here, Mickey tie-dye. That when you pay, you can tell because there's a dollar sign. You have the campfires at the resorts as well. They are free if you toast marshmallows. If you want to buy a proper s'mores kit though, you can buy those. You've also got movies under the stars. So there's lots and lots of things that go on. So we found a map here. We were saying Congress Park, Springs area, which I've just shown you. It's being refurbed at the moment, but this is where it would be. It has got little slides. It looks so cool. It does look a really nice pool when it's got water in. You can just see, it does look a nice pool, doesn't it? Just walked out the front of the lobby. We haven't actually been out here, so we thought we'd come for a nose. This is where the airport buses pick up. That's the lobby there. And you can see some of the golf course as well. Also makes you realise when you see just how big the resort is. So the carriage house is the lobby area. You just wander through there. Nice little photo op there by the carriage. And we're just going to walk through the lobby area. It's horsey themed. And Artist Palette is the quick serve here. We were really surprised at how small the quick serve is here. There's a few tables, you can refill your mugs. It's within the store of which is also very small, all considering the size of the resort. But obviously being here, you are in walking distance of Disney Springs, where you've got lots and lots of choice. And the quick serve is quite sweet. We are looking, so downstairs, this is the way. So this is the table service restaurant. This is a first for us walking down here. We had to ask for directions. I've seen quite mixed reviews on this place. There's a menu there. French onion soup. Can't go wrong with the French onion soup. Start. Salmon, pork chops, lamb, crispy boneless chicken, filet mignon, prime rib. It's a proper table service. And then it's the Chippendale Cafe we're looking for, isn't it? So this is the restaurant here. So I'm guessing, and if we go out the back here, it's nice and quiet in here. Ah, you can see the waterway. This is what I was looking for. And I think you can get the boat here as well to Disney Springs. Yeah, you can see people waiting down there. This is really nice up here. This is where I was wanting to come for lunch yesterday, but we ran out of time. So this is the outside of the Turf Club Bar and Grill. So you've got the water here and looking out by the golf course as well. It's like a little hidden cafe in Disney World. Ah, here it is, I reckon. What do you reckon? Is it? Yeah, and there's picture Chip and Dale. It is the Chip and Dale Cafe. Yeah, it just looks really cute. We ran out of time yesterday. It's only open till 5. They're supposed to do really good sandwiches.
Chip and Dale Cafe.
Yep, this is it. I'm excited. Oh, they do breakfast here as well. This would have been so nice for breakfast this morning. Oh, there we go. This is a really sweet little cafe, and they do breakfast combos, breakfast burritos, really good fresh sandwiches. And it's like $3.50 extra and you get a beer. You'd never know it was here. Next time, we'll come here. They do toasted grilled cheese sandwiches. It's just really nice, and it's right by the water. That's a really pretty little cafe. Next time, we'll definitely come here, won't we? It's good to save things for next time, isn't it? Not try and do everything at once. Saratoga also has a spa. It's a Sensus Day Spa, and it's right next to the lobby area. So we've left the lobby. We're back at Congress Park. We're going to walk along the water. And we are back on the waterfront, so you can see Disney Springs. Each of the areas have their own little pool, own laundry facility. The DVC resorts, the laundry is actually free, so you don't have to pay. It's a little play area. Some of them also have a little snack bar as well. We don't have that here, I guess, because we're close to the lobby, but we've got the little pool area and the laundry. We just wish there was somewhere here to refill our mugs, as that's something that we haven't really done too much of whilst we've been staying at the resort, because the lobby does feel a bit out of the way. Staying on the water and just a 5-minute walk to Disney Springs is a massive thumbs up for us.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, here's the pool area. There's people in there, so we won't go in there. But we've got some clips, I think, from the other night. So I will pop them up in. I really love as well, though, how you've got the rocking chairs by the water. That's really nice. A little water fountain. And these buildings that you walk through to the pool, you've got vending machines and you've got the laundry as well.
And our room's up there.
And yeah, we're back to our room. If you are staying in this Congress Park area, the area nearest to Disney Springs, you can also avoid the waterfront, and there's a shortcut from the parking area through the trees. It's only open from dusk till dawn. It's a really nice little shortcut, and obviously if you're coming back from Disney Springs, you can take this, and it just avoids all the walking around the buildings and the waterway. So it's a nice little shortcut. And there's also a walkway that you can take from Saratoga Springs to Old Key West as well. That's also only open from dusk till dawn. That is along the waterway, so obviously you've got the worry of gators if you go at night time, which is why it's only open during the day. But that's also, we haven't actually done it, but apparently it's a really lovely walk, and a lot of people really recommend doing it if you've got the time. Maybe not in the heat of the middle of the day during the hottest seasons, but off season, that can be a really nice walk as well. We also wanted to point out that what is really nicely done here, that you enter the buildings from the car park, but the view is out the front, looking out over Disney Springs if you're staying at Congress Park. It's really nicely thought of, so nobody has a car park view. You're either facing like over gardens, facing out by the springs, but everyone does have a lovely view. I also wanted to go back to the point as well that was mentioned earlier, how it's such a lovely, quiet resort. It's so relaxing being on the water here. We love the convenience of Disney Springs, but we love the atmosphere that being by Disney Springs adds as well. It does have a very special quality to it, this resort. And then not forgetting the atmosphere at night. It's so lovely seeing all the lights from Disney Springs. The pathways along the waterway are lit up really well. You can hear the music, you can hear the vibe. It's very, very special, and it does have a really lovely feeling to it. We would highly recommend staying here. We hope you've enjoyed looking around with us. Let us know if you've ever stayed at Saratoga before. And we've stayed here now 3 nights. What's your thoughts?
Loved it, but really wish we'd spend maybe more time here. Feel that we've actually not really spent much time at the resort.
I'd like to have walked around a little bit.
Yeah, we kind of have, but we haven't at the same time, have we? We've kind of been in the pool once, well, hot tub once.
Hot tub once.
It's been really convenient for Disney Springs.
I was going to say the main pool is being renovated at the moment anyway, refurbed, so we couldn't have used that anyway. I do have this bugbear with most of the Disney pools though, there's not enough shade.
Yeah.
There's like a few brollies, but not really many. And that's something I think, especially with families, you don't always want to sit in the sun.
See, Old Key West isn't too bad with that because they've got some trees around and you can choose to get some beds in the shade if they're free, of course.
That's true.
So there is some, so some resorts are better than others, but there are some. We noticed All-Star Movie, didn't we, that it was just basically sunshine
with about 4 brollies.
Some people might love that.
Yeah. I think this resort's exceeded my expectations. I didn't really have an opinion about it before. No. It just looks somewhere nice near Disney Springs.
It's also a resort we'd never visited properly before. Whereas before we have been to other resorts but never stayed there.
Yeah.
We've either dined in or we've got the Disney transportation.
That's a good point.
We've never ever been here before. So
yeah, and I would stay here again. It's really relaxing. If you like to be out and walking, you don't feel, like I said, like resort locked. You can get out, which I really, really like. There's lots of things. You've got the boats here.
Yep.
I would recommend staying in like the preferred location, which is Congress Park, which is where we are, where you can easily walk to Disney Springs, or the Springs area, which is near the lobby.
Which is by the lobby, yeah.
We are also, though, quite close to walk to the lobby, so this feels ideal for us.
Yeah.
But the one thing I think to look out for with this resort is, because it's so big, you've got a lot of bus stops, haven't you?
Yeah, I think there's about 4 or 5. We've kind of worked out the way it goes round, and we're kind of on one of the last ones. So
the last but one, isn't
last
it?
but one. So of course, even coming back into the resort, it takes a while, and also you're going to be the last one being picked up when you need to go somewhere, so the bus could be full, especially in the mornings.
Yeah, if you're on the last pickups.
Yeah, and I don't think that's unusual, is it, for resorts that are larger?
Yeah.
For example, some of the larger resorts.
So you do sort of need to allow a little bit of extra time with the buses here. But I really like it. I think the food court is quite small and...
refillable mugs.
I think there was just one station there.
It could be there are others. I didn't see any around the pool area. We did have a quick look, but didn't see anything elsewhere. So it meant actually walking to the lobby, which was, what, probably 10 minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes?
Thereabouts.
And it's the kind of thing you don't always want to do that.
Especially if you're in a hurry getting out.
I mean, Boardwalk was, should we say, bad enough having to go onto Boardwalk because there were none in there.
To go to the bakery.
Yeah, so that's only slight. So we haven't used our mugs that much.
No, we haven't used our refillable mugs much here. And the shop's really small as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but it's just for the size of the resort.
You have got a restaurant here, a table service, which we haven't used, but because you're so near to Disney Springs, you don't feel the need to either, do you? No. But no, it's a really pretty resort, very quiet, really relaxing. The other thing we've noticed, I can't speak for the other places, but along Congress Parkway, where you're facing Disney Springs, all of the rooms are facing out onto Disney Springs. You walk to your room from the front way, and you look out over Disney Springs, so none of them have like a car park view. But it's very pretty.
It's very lovely. The tripod looks like it's going to slide.
I know. Let us know if you've stayed here and in which area. If you stayed, where did you stay? But we hope you've enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let us know.
Yeah, leave a comment below.
And we're now moving on to Gobble Creek. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.